Anyway, all right, cool. Let's try to wrap this 6ix9ine thing up. What's 6ix9ine's next move?
What he need to do is wrap a bandage around that head of his. That's what he.
Damn. I thought you fucked with 6ix9ine.
He should just drop a song, bro. Say fuck all these niggas. These niggas pussy. They ain't killing me type shit. These niggas pussy type beat. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I'd be like, you fuck niggas had to jump me.
No.
Niggas had to jump me.
Yo, I don't want him to do that. There was a rapper from, I believe, New Orleans. I can't remember his name at this point. But I remember he had gotten shot like 3 times in like 12 or like 14 months. And every time he got shot, he was just like, yo, you niggas is pussy. Y'all keep doing, y'all are professional leg shooters. Y'all didn't kill me. Eventually, they killed him.
Well, that's not
I mean,
good.
eventually, they kind of going to, sadly.
They gonna give you what you
If he gonna come back like that, suck my dick, y'all niggas ain't kill me, then walk around with security everywhere, my boy.
Literally. What do you want?
Oh.
What do niggas want him to do? Be like, yeah, fuck, bro. It's over.
Ak, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think, because me in the chat was talking about this when you had went to go do your little stream last night when you had muted niggas, we was like, can he really afford this private scale 24-hour security? Because ain't that shit like $1 million a day, nigga? Like, how?
But suspect.
Can he afford that?
$1 million a day?
No. I'll answer. I'll answer.
You heard what Wax said, right?
Yeah.
That was just like a little. That was like a wild number I'm throwing. I don't mean like
no. Hold on.
Like directly. I just know nigga 24-hour full scale security is expensive.
Yo, suspect. I'm gonna answer it, but I want to give us Skinny. Go ahead, Skinny.
If you paying, my fault. I ain't mean to cut nobody off.
Go ahead.
If you buying Birkin bags for all these bitches and shit, bro. And the security is gonna cost you $1.5 million for the year, so that don't make sense. But if you're willing to spend $300,000 on Birkin bags, bro, you could pay 2 big ass niggas who's with the shits, got a license to carry, give them $10,000 each a month to follow you everywhere you go for the rest of your life. That's 20 bands a month. You buying Birkins? Why don't you just do that?
Oh my god, yo, I got a good question, bro.
Okay.
I got a good question.
Skinny, I'm glad you said that. Number one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's the thing: no real professional security is taking just 10 bands from 6ix9ine a month. And let me start adding up some costs, right? And I think this is why security makes sense when you're doing shit and gaining income. 6ix9ine is gaining passive income from random shows that's overseas. He's not gaining income from being in Miami or being in Florida, right? It's not like he's going to shows every day. He's just living a regular life down there. So what happens is you might say, oh, that nigga is cheap, but let's start doing the math, right? When he was paying the Shadow Group, they paid Shadow Group $1.5 million. I think it was only for 7 to 8 months. So let's say it's $2 million to have the top security with you every day. I know this as a fact because these days when I go to Florida, I book my security to be on the same plane. So we're on the same plane. So if you're in the airport, you see me, my security's with me. When I go to Miami, I stay at the SLA. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I stay at a very expensive place. I got to book him there too. Now I'm rolling with 1 or 2 security. You get what I mean? If you're going to the Ritz and 6ix9ine is not staying nowhere like cheap, if he's gonna have to pay, so say it's like $600, $700 a night for your room, then you gotta pay for 2 or 3 other rooms, $400 or $500 a night, bro. You can see how cost gets up. Now remember, 6ix9ine's just moving around having fun. He's not gaining income by performing in Miami. Do you get what I'm saying? So what happens is he probably starts saying, yo, I know this dude, he was a gang member who got let out, but now he's trying to do security. I'll have him come to pop out with me in places. It's much cheaper than when you get a Shadow Group, they're getting you bulletproof. I remember I was in when 6ix9ine was moving around New York, nigga, we in a bulletproof car. I swear, we left one place. The way they driving is like they think they're transporting the president. Nigga, they hit a car. I promise you. They hit a car, no stopping. They're just on some, yo, we're transporting 6ix9ine. Yeah, nigga, they don't give a fuck, right? But that's when you're paying $2 million a year. You could get the homie that might have a pistol permit or a carry permit. He not like, yeah, he's security, but really, he really just a goon, real respected nigga. You pay him less. You pay for professional security, but here's the thing. Professional security gonna look at you every day and say, yo, 6, what's the itinerary? What we doing? It sounds good and makes sense when you're on tour and you say, I gotta go to this press stop. I gotta go sign some autographs here. I gotta go do this interview here. I gotta go to this meeting. Then we're going to this show. It makes sense why you're paying that wild amount of money for security. When you're in Miami just living and you don't have nothing to do, you would think you're an idiot paying for security just for when you're going to this corner store for 10 minutes. He's probably in the house the majority of the time. So you know what he says? Yo, let me get a little shiesty mask, which we all do. I got a little shiesty mask. I bet I'm going to go pop out here and here. I don't need no security for the day. I done say myself.
I do that every day.
I done say myself $3,000, $4,000 today because I really was only going to go to the store to cop one thing, maybe some Black and Miles, whatever. I ain't need security because the rest of the time I'm going to be in my house. Cool.
Well, shit, then nigga, you better get some friends.
But LA Fitness, though? LA Fitness,
hold on.
Though.
I'm glad y'all said that.
Where was his brother? Where was his brother?
Hold on. So all right, no, hold on. I'm getting to it. So now you start realizing, like, all right, well, if I ain't going to certain places, I don't need no security. That LA Fitness, I promise you, and I don't know this, but I'm betting. He's probably been there a couple of times. Been there a couple of times, been no problems. He's probably thinking, all right, I know the owner or I know the people at the front desk. I get to move how I want to move. Like, yo, I'm just saying you're working out. I'm here for like usually an hour or two and I dip. I still don't need security. I'm seeing mostly white people, white chicks taking videos of their ass. I don't need no security. And that's the thing about security. And if you ask any great security company or anybody who does security great, they're going to say, when you pay for security, it's not what we did that night. I've paid niggas thousands of dollars. Yo, when I bring my security back from, like, you know, we go to Florida, we come back, I'm giving them thousands of dollars. They didn't have to do nothing. But you're not paying for security when they had to do nothing as if they ever have to do something. So what happens when a nigga paying for security, you know, you say, damn, I done pay you like $40,000 and nothing ain't happened. Man, I could have just saved that $40,000 for some other shit because really nothing ain't happening. Security only matters when you actually need it. So that day he needed security. Maybe the first couple times he went to the gym, he said, come with me. Then he realized, oh, man, this gym kind of look like it's low key. There's be white bitches in here. All right, now I don't need y'all because I don't want to keep paying y'all them thousands of dollars. It's not that he's being cheap. It's just being like, yo, bro, I don't feel no threat here. Then the one day, the Latin King niggas run in there and got problems with him. He probably wish he did have security. That's the thing about security. Security is like insurance.
So my question is, my fault.
Security is like insurance. My nigga, if for all the cars I got, I pay so much money in insurance. It's sickening. I don't crash none of them. I never file a claim. But if you ever did get in a crash, you do want security. You do want insurance, right? It's the same with security, man. So I think he probably chilled out a bit, got comfortable, and got into this situation. I guarantee you're gonna ramp back up. Go ahead,
You buying bitches Birkins and you complaining about a couple 40,000 a month. Doesn't add up, bro.
Okay, all right. Nah, you're making a point.
Really thought Miami was sweet, bro.
Nah, you're making a point.
Also, bro,
Miami is not sweet. Everybody has a gun in Miami, my boy.
I think you should build a relationship with your security guards, though. Like, your security guards should be your mans, nigga. If he don't live there, he should live close by. Like, that shouldn't just be some shit where you think about, oh, I think I'm gonna have security today. Like, no, nigga, y'all should build a relationship if a nigga really
What you telling your security? Yo, come chill, my nigga. Come chill. Come to the crib.
I'm glad y'all said that. So now I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more info, right?
Yo, what happened to the Gene niggas? What happened with them?
All right,
They got locked up.
Nah, they just disappeared. They disappeared.
Them niggas are stuck in New York, bro. They
no,
can't be in there.
No. They disappeared a little bit. I'll address them in a second, but all right, I'll give y'all this extra information, right? I'm trying to make y'all understand.
I thought they had his back. My fault.
No, I'm trying to make y'all understand. All right, cool. So now, remember we talking about the security shit, right? Remember I told y'all, like, I seen him, he met some bitch, like, randomly, and, like, he left his $700,000 car at her crib and took her, like, $80,000 fucking, like, you know, BMW. Like, I'm like, I told him, I'm like, you too trust. I'm like, you know, a chick could line you, my nigga. You just met her. All right, cool, right? He did start taking some precaution. He linked her a couple more times, and from what he told me, he said, which I still tell him, I'm like, why are you linking her at her house? Like, you're rich. You could get any hotel in the world. Why are we playing home games? Everybody knows, nigga, I'm not no street nigga, but I don't play home games. I'm not coming to the crib to link. Bitch, we're going to link on my accord, my timing. I'm going to do some random shit. You can't really, I want you to time me out type shit. He links with the chick, but I ain't gonna lie, he brought like 2 or 3 of his niggas, so they were in the living room type shit. So he kicking it with the bitch at her house, but he got 3 of his niggas in the living room type shit. You feel me? I still look at him like, bro, you're fucking rich. Why are you at her house, period? But, okay, cool. He does that, right? All right, cool. Remember, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. So every time nothing happens when you got security, you start feeling, man, either these niggas pussy or they're not thinking about me, right? So now...
No, they're just not trying it because you're moving properly.
You're right. No, you're right. So now, it's gym time now. Them niggas might have popped out with a gym. That's what I'm saying. They might have popped out to the gym with him a couple times and be like, I bet we just gonna chill over here or shit. Them niggas work out too. They be like, yo, bro, we work out with you type shit. But you get comfortable enough, you might be like, bro, I'ma just go to the gym for like an hour and a half. Like the thing with security, you gotta coordinate with them. Like that's what sometimes people don't realize. Like sometimes celebrities feel like they're in a box. If every time you go somewhere, you gotta wait for your driver, your assistant, the security, you gotta coordinate. Bro, you can't really do shit you really want to do. Like you have to just move on a schedule. I think he probably just got on some comfortable shit to say, man, I don't need security today, but I'm just gonna be in the gym for like 2 hours. And I'm gonna get out. And one of those bad days happen. That's why I said, as much as we looking at this to say, damn, he got beat up, man, this is a good thing for him, bro. He ain't get killed. He's smart enough to kind of get around this on a PR sense. Nigga, you could have got done dirty. A nigga could have gave you $150. A nigga could have really like did some shit to you. You know what I mean?
Bro, you think he been to the gym before, like without security?
100%.
Yeah, hell
100%.
yeah. That like he do that all the time.
100%, bro.
And I think another thing, Ag, you made a good point is I don't think he's busy enough no more. I don't think he got a schedule enough that he can give them niggas no more.
There we go. Now, see suspect. But now you're talking. Yo, the thing with security, bro, like I've paid mad money for security. You know, security is always like, even like, so I book a hotel and I got 2-3 security people in there with me, or say I got a team in there with me. Bro, they text me all day. Yo, okay, we about to get something to eat. Do you need us in the next hour? Let us know when you're trying to coordinate. Bro, sometimes you don't got shit to do. If you don't got shit to do, you just telling security, like, bro, just be available, but like you're not busy. So now you stayed inside the whole time. The security who you're paying is chilling. You're paying for the per diem. You're paying for the fucking crib or wherever they're staying. And then you kind of start feeling like, man, maybe I could have came out here without him type shit. Security's like insurance, man. You never know when you need it until you need it.
That's a fact. But I think a nigga who been telling the whole world to suck his dick and been like the most famous snitch to walk the planet, you don't have that luxury.
Here's where I'm going to disagree with you, suspect.
That's a fact.
You better make your house fun as hell. You got all that money. You better build a nice fun house.
This is where I'm going to disagree with both of you. Not only suspect, but also Skinny. 6ix9ine been in Miami popping the same shit and probably gaining a sense of confidence. Bro, you ain't seen the video? where
false
him and
sense
his
of confidence.
him and his two niggas or him and a couple niggas saw Antwell's brother and be like, nigga, you not getting into the club.
Correct. He was with his niggas. He was with people. If 6ix9ine did that by himself, they would have just mushed him and said, "Get the fuck out the way."
Yeah,
I wonder if he can do that now.
but now
That's a
it's giving you a sense of, bro. It's the same way how remember when he was with Treyway. All right, cool. You know, Harv and Shotty and Mel Murder, they're really the leaders of Treyway. You're just a moneymaker. But over time, he starts saying, yo, I got a 50 pack on that nigga head over there. You start feeling like that's you.
You gotta learn from past mistakes. And nigga, you're not. And 6ix9ine is not Shotty. Shotty was like that. Shotty
He didn't play his role. He didn't play his role. You got to be a mascot, and you got to be a mascot correct.
You know what else he felt? Well, speaking of mascots, the nigga was a clown from day one. I don't know why niggas surprised at this shit going on now. But also, nigga, the nigga felt the beats the other day. Nigga, that's what he felt, nigga.
And why are you trying? Don't you learn from your past mistakes? Are you gonna recreate the whole 6ix9ine, the whole Treyway shit again? Like, you gonna talk mad shit?
Yeah, I think he got close with the Gene guys, but I think that like disappeared.
Why did it disappear?
Honestly, I think he realized that if he ever did that again, he can't snitch to get out of it. The narrative this time around was
he
that
just cut them loose. It's fucked up how he did them boys, yo. I follow one of them niggas on Instagram, and I know somebody that know him. He did them boys dirty, bro.
Hey, bro, you want to go back to jail?
Honestly,
not even that though, bro. If you know the risk they took aligning him with him, like, yo, bro, you should have gave them guys some life changing.
He sold them niggas a dream. He sold them niggas a dream.
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure what he like. I gotta imagine that he gave him something because I don't see them complain. Hey, yo,
it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.